What made your always distant relatives suddenly want to reconnect? My Uncle James was the family ghost. He'd show up at Christmas with expensive gifts, stay for exactly 2 hours, then disappear for another year. No birthday calls, no summer visits, just his annual appearance and those perfectly wrapped presents that felt more like payments than gifts. Mom never explained why her only brother was so distant. When I'd ask about Uncle James, she'd just say, he has his reasons, and change the subject. Last year, I got a text from an unknown number. This is your Uncle James. I'd like to meet for coffee. Important matter to discuss. I almost ignored it. What could possibly be important after 28 years of absence? The curiosity went out. We met at a small cafe. He looked older, grayer, but still had that perfect posture I remembered. The first thing he did was slide a manila envelope across the table. Your medical records, he said, and mine. Inside were 2 identical diagnoses of a rare genetic heart condition, one for him from 15 years ago and one for me from my recent physical. I found out years ago, he explained. It's what killed Dad at 42. I wanted to warn your mother, but she was pregnant with you when I got diagnosed. The doctor said stress could harm the baby. His voice cracked. After you were born, I couldn't bear to be around. Every time I looked at you, I was terrified you'd inherited it. So I stayed away, thinking somehow that would protect you. He'd been monitoring my medical records through a doctor friend all these years. When my diagnosis appeared, he knew he couldn't stay silent anymore. I found a specialist, he said. There's a new procedure. It saved my life 10 years ago. The uncle who couldn't bear to know me had actually been watching over me my entire life, afraid of a ghost that eventually found us both.